Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel SGKmistry lectures. In my previous video about solid state, I had explained topics such as classification of solids, and also I have explained about the different types of unit cells such as primitive unit cell as well as the centered unit cells, and also I have explained about Bragg's equation and the method to calculate the contribution of the particular constituents to particular unit cells. So in this video, I will be explaining about close packed structures, how the different constituent particles are arranged in a solid and in different types of dimensions, in 1 dimension, 2 dimension and so on. And also I will be speaking about how to calculate the coordination number for a particular particle. So let me start with the topic of close packed structures, in which how the different constituent particles in a solid are arranged and how do you calculate the coordination number of a particular particle. So here the first level is one-dimensional arrangement of the particles. So in one-dimensional arrangement, just we can consider these spheres are the constituent particles of the solid. So in one-dimensional arrangement, the particles are arranged one after the other by joining with each other. The arrangement of particles in the solids are in such a way that they occupy maximum space. The particles occupy maximum space, and then what happens is the vacant spaces between the particles is minimum as possible, so that the overall space is occupied by the particles and the vacant space is minimum. So this is called as close packed structures of the particles to form the overall solid. So now, what is meant by the coordination number? Coordination number is nothing but the number of nearest particles or the number of nearest constituent particles for that particular particle which we are going to speak. So now if I am calculating the coordination number for this constituent particle, the particle can be anything like, it's in general, it may be an atom or a molecule or the ions. So in particular, let me just generally call it as a constituent particle. So here, if I am calculating the coordination number for this constituent of the solid, so the number of neighboring particles, here it is 2. Again, if I am calculating for this, the neighboring particles, it is 2. So coordination number here, whenever the constituent particles are arranged in 1 dimension, the coordination number is 2. Coming on to the arrangement of constituent particles in 2 dimension. So again in 2 dimension, there are 2 different types of arrangements. So the first type of arrangement is the square type of close packing. Okay, so here the constituent particles are arranged exactly one below the other in 2 dimensions. Here it is 1 dimension, so you can just imagine what is 2 dimension. Just we are going to add the constituent particles just exactly below these layers. So if I am going to name the arrangement, this arrangement as arrangement A, the next layer is also exactly below each atom or each particle that is present in layer A. So even the second arrangement is named as type of arrangement in the second layer is A. Third layer is also A, and so on. All the arrangements, all the layers are having the same arrangement, that is as that of the first layer. So this type of arrangement is called as AAA. Okay, all are having the same type of arrangement. That's why this type of arrangement is called as AAA type of arrangement. Here, the next type of arrangement is the first layer. Let us consider the arrangement as A. The second layer is arranged in such a way that between the 2 particles, 2 constituent particles of the first layer, the one particle of the second layer is placed between them. So in that way the second layer is arranged, so that in between the 2 particles of the first layer, the next layer, 1 atom or 1 particle is arranged. So exactly in between the 2 particles here, in between the 2 particles of the upper layer, the lower layer has the constituent particle in between them. So the second layer has the arrangement, different arrangement when compared to the first layer. So let me name it as B. So again, the third layer if you are considering, this is having the same arrangement as that of the first layer. So again it is having the arrangement A. Next it is again the fourth layer if you are considering, it is having the same arrangement as that of the second layer. So here the arrangement is ABA type of arrangement. So in two-dimensional close-packed structures, two different types of arrangements are possible. That is AAA type of arrangement, which is called as square close-packed arrangement, whereas another type of arrangement is ABA type of arrangement, that is called as hexagonal type of arrangement. Now why do you call it a square and hexagonal type of arrangement? Let us calculate the coordination number. So let me consider this particle. Now we are going to find the coordination number for this atom or this particle. So how many particles are attached to this particular particle? See, this is the particle, this and this. So the number of neighboring particles to this particle which we are going to consider is 4. So if you join these 4 neighboring particles, we get a square. So that's why this AAA type of arrangement is called as square close-packed arrangement. Here if you are considering, let me consider any one particle, let me consider this particle. Now we are calculating what is the coordination number of this particular particle. So the number of neighboring particles, so coordination number is nothing but the number of neighboring particles for that particular particle. So here the number of neighboring particles for this particular particle is, see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. If I join all these particles, we get a hexagon. So that's why this arrangement is called as hexagonal close-packed arrangement. So these are the two types of arrangements that is coming under two-dimensional arrangements. Next is three-dimensional arrangement. So three-dimensional arrangement is similar to that of the two-dimensional arrangement. Here also we have different types, even square type as well as the hexagonal closed type. So first let us come to the simple one, that is square close-packed structure under three-dimensional arrangement. So three-dimensional means, see, first one dimension is just one row of particles. Two dimension is along with the one row, continuously below that you have the other different rows of particles. So it can be of two types as I have already explained. Here one row, below that the different rows, along with that behind that particular row also you will find so many other rows of particles. So you can see this is the one row, below that there are so many rows of particles, again behind them you have so many rows of particles. So overall the arrangement is three-dimensional arrangement of particles. So in this three-dimensional arrangement of particles, what happens is here, first we take the two-dimensional arrangement. So you can see here in the first layer what you can see, that is a two-dimensional arrangement of particles. So one over the other, the same arrangement is repeated. So you can see in this diagram itself, so here the atoms are in this order. So let me name it as A. All the atoms, all the layers in the below this layer is arranged in the same way. So here it is AAA type of arrangement, and also the layers which are below the layer, that is here if you consider the first layer, the layer which is behind this first layer is also having exactly the same arrangement as that of the first layer. So overall the arrangement is AAA type of arrangement in this way, as well as if you go to the other side, go through the other side, that is here also one below the other if you are considering, that is AAA type of arrangement, or one behind the other if you are considering also, it is the same type of arrangement, that is AAA type of arrangement. So such type of arrangement in three-dimensional arrangement of solids is called as square close-packed layers or square close-packed structure. So as I have already told, in case of two-dimensional arrangement there are two types, that is square close-packed as well as hexagonal close-packed structures. Same way here in three-dimensional structure we have square close pack structure as well as hexagonal close pack structure.